Yes, dears, good morning. So, this is fourth lecture of your chapter 10 vectors, and we start with a beautiful example 14. મેથોડિક સાઇઝ મોટી કરી છે એટલે તમને દેખાય if either vector a bar is 0 bar or b bar is 0 bar, then a bar dot b bar is 0, but the converse will not be true. Justify your answer with an example. Well, that is damn easy to prove. A bar is 0 bar or b bar is 0 bar, then the dot product is 0, but converse is not true, and for that we have this example. See, I am going to give you this example. A bar is not 0 bar, b bar is not 0 bar, but a bar dot b bar is 0. Suppose we go for simplest example. A bar I choose to be 1 0 0, b bar I choose to be 0 1 0. Neither a bar is 0 bar nor b bar is 0 bar, but a bar dot bar is 0. In fact, you can choose any non-zero vector in your xy plane. XY plane मतलब z coordinate is 0, alpha beta, where either alpha is not 0 or beta is not 0. Yeah? And I choose b bar to be any point in z plane. What do you mean by z plane? Z plane मतलब I choose this point. X coordinate is 0, y coordinate is 0, and z coordinate is anything other than 0 bar. This belongs to z axis. What is that dot product? Alpha into 0 is 0, beta into 0 is 0, 0 into gamma is 0. Neither a bar is 0 bar nor b bar is 0 bar, but that dot product is 0. So you can give infinitely many such examples. We go for one more, that is 15. What does it say? Yeah, go through. A vertices ABC of triangle ABC are given 1 2 3 minus 1 0 0 0 1 2. Then find out angle ABC, where angle ABC is the angle between vectors BA and BC. What is BA and what is BC? Let me try to find out. Which angle you wanted to find out? For equal angle ABC. Okay, forget about everything. Angle ABC. It is angle between BA and BC. That is what we are given. It is angle between BA and BC. હવે તમે યાદ રાખો એંગલ બિટવીન ટુ વેક્ટર્સ માં ઓરિજિન સેમ જોઈએ. યાદ આવ્યું હતું મેં કહ્યું હતું પહેલા લેક્ચર માં ઓરિજિન સેમ જોઈએ. See, both vectors start with your B. Now alpha is the angle between BA and BC. So now we want to find out alpha. What is BA, if you can help me? Before that I go for cos alpha, which is BA dot BC upon mod BA mod BC. Remember, cos alpha is x bar dot y bar upon mod x bar mod y bar. Because formula perfect करजो. Vectors માં formula એટલે દરિયો છે. Be careful. BA, your BA, I go for your vector segment BA, that is a bar minus b bar. So 1 minus minus plus 1 will be 2, 2 minus 0 will be 2, 3 minus 0 will be 3, and vector segment BC is c bar minus b bar, that is 0 minus minus plus 1, 1 minus 0, 2 minus 0. What is that dot product? The dot product is 2 plus 2 plus 6. 2 plus 2 plus 6, that is 10 upon root. What is BA? Under root 4 4 9, that is 8 plus 9, that is 17. And what is mod BC? 1 1 4, that is 6, that is 10 upon under root what? 102. Ekdam easy. But that is cos alpha. So your alpha is cos inverse 10 upon under root 102. So that was again easy. You wanted to find out this angle. Similarly, they can ask you to find out this angle. Remember, તમને અહીંયા આપ્યું છે કે alpha angle B is the angle between BA and BC. એવું ના પણ આપે I will ask you find out angle ACB. You will have to say C is the angle between CA and CB. Careful. We go for 16. What is your 16? So that these 3 points are collinear. There are two methods to prove that they are collinear. AB plus BC equals to AC, or section formula. Come on, let's write down 1, 2, 7, 2, 6, 3. 1, 2, 7, 2, 6, 3. One more point, that is 3, 0, minus 1. 3, 0, minus 1. If possible, suppose they are collinear. Actually, I wanted to prove that if they are collinear, then C does divide line segment AB from A in some ratio lambda. Yeah? So what is your C? Your C is 3, 0, minus 1 equals to, remember this formula. This is lambda plus 1, this is also lambda plus 1, this is also lambda plus 1, lambda into something plus something. Yeah, again. But it is from A, so I keep your coordinates of A 1, 2, 7 here, and B, that is 2, 6, 3. See, instead of comparing x coordinates or z coordinates, it is easy to go for comparison of y coordinates because left hand side is 0. So I just say that 6 lambda plus 2 equals to lambda plus 1 into 0 is 0. So lambda equals to minus 1 by 3. And that is true. Yeah? So fine, I can get some lambda, and you can verify that from it you get the same lambda. Come on. If I put lambda equals to minus 2 by 3 here, what is that? Minus 1 by 3. Minus 2 by 3 plus 1. What is minus 2 by 3 plus 1? Yeah? You can tell me that it is 1 by 3. Here it will be 2 by 3. And you can verify that this is also 3. Let's go for it. Come on. If 3 equals to 2 lambda plus 1 upon lambda plus 1, then this will give us, carefully here, 3 lambda plus 3 equals to 2 lambda plus 1. Oh, this will give me lambda equals to minus 2. And that is not possible. So, भले ये कीधु है कि the points are collinear, but they are not. એટલે ક્યાં તો ક્યાંક points લખવામાં લોચો આવ્યો છે. But I hope you got it how to prove collinearity. You will prove that lambda remains same for all. For these also you will get some different lambda. 3 lambda plus 7 equals to minus lambda plus 1. You will get some different lambda other than these two. So find they are not collinear. We go for 18. What is your question number 18? This is an MCQ. If a bar is a non-zero vector of magnitude A and lambda is a non-zero scalar, then lambda a bar is a unit vector if and only if this happens. Which of these is true? We have to tell you. Come on, a bar is a non-zero vector with magnitude A. Mod a bar is A. Yeah, lambda a bar is a unit vector. मतलब mod lambda a bar is 1. That is mod lambda times mod a bar equals to 1. That is mod lambda a equals to 1, or lambda equals to plus or minus 1 by. Is this one of the options? See, mod lambda into a equals to 1. Yes, it is here. Actually 1 upon mod lambda. I should write 1 upon mod lambda, so that is fine. Correct option is D. So either you should have mod lambda equals to 1 upon A, or A equals to 1 upon mod lambda, or lambda equals to plus or minus 1 upon A. So that is fine. Well, this is beautiful. I am going to use this frequently in chapter 11, that is 3-dimensional geometry. And that is damn easy chapter. But in that chapter, in almost every alternative example, we are going to use this formula. That's why I tell you, you are supposed to remember this. This is my most important formula for three-dimensional geometry. Let's go for it. We have seen that before. What is x bar dot x bar cross y bar? That is nothing but box of x bar, y bar. याद आवे? एक डॉट प्रोडक्ट, एक क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट, मतलब it is a box product. Box product मतलब it is determinant. And determinant first two rows are same, मतलब value of determinant is 0. What is this? This is y bar, x bar, y bar. That is also determinant whose first and third row are same. So that is why its value is 0. But something most important is here. Dot product is 0. I told you before. When can I say that dot product of two vectors is 0? Dot product of two vectors is 0 if and only if they are perpendicular. So here I can say that dot product of these two vectors is 0. Matlab x bar cross y bar is perpendicular to x bar. Same way this dot product is also 0. So x bar cross y bar is perpendicular to y bar also. So this is a vector which is perpendicular to both x bar as well as y bar. So yes, x bar cross y bar is the vector perpendicular to both x bar and y bar, and I need this statement frequently in your chapter 11, three-dimensional geometry. So be careful. I will ask you frequently in this chapter also, which vector is perpendicular to both x bar and y bar. You will say, sir, x bar cross y bar. That is fine. Now if I want unit vector perpendicular to both, vector तो मनीष गयो perpendicular to x bar and y bar, but if I want the unit vector, then I should write mod of x bar cross y bar. Remember, a cap a bar upon mod a bar. What is the vector in the direction of a bar and which is unit vector? A cap, that is a bar upon mod a bar. So the vector perpendicular to both x bar and y bar is x bar cross y bar, but you want unit vector, so we have to divide by its mode, that is magnitude. One more thing, मैं यहाँ नहीं लिखूँ कि the unit vector perpendicular to both x bar and y bar in which direction. So you should be careful. You should write plus or minus. It can be like this. It can be like this also. Yeah. So x bar cross y bar upon mod x bar cross y bar as well as negative of x bar cross y bar upon magnitude of x bar cross y bar. Okay. There were some doubts, so we have solved those doubts. We will not go for it right now. We will go for question 4. I don't know whether it is in 10.2 or whatever. But let's go for. Come on. I want to find out angle A. What is angle A? Cos A. Suppose I go for A. We want to find out angle A. This is beautiful example. Yes, I remember now. I chose it from your old textbooks. A bar is the angle between which two vectors? You will say, sir, it is simple. It is the angle between C bar and B bar. Sorry, my dear friends, it is angle between C bar and minus B bar. Jo tome carefully. This is your C bar. Unfortunately, this is your B bar. So I don't want B bar. I want this type of vector which come out of A, that is C bar and minus B bar. So A is not angle between C bar and B bar. It is angle between C bar and minus B bar. What is cos A? If you can help me. Cos A is C bar dot minus B bar upon mod C bar mod of minus B bar. What is C bar? Dot minus B bar. Let me simplify this bit. This is minus B bar dot C bar upon mod B bar mod C bar, which gives us B bar dot C bar. B bar dot C bar. Minus 1 into minus 2, that is 2. Minus 2 into 4, that is minus 8. Upon root 4 plus 4, that is 8. 16 plus 1, that is 17. This is 6 upon under root. What is that? 136. Yeah, it is true. 2 minus 8 is minus 6, minus minus plus 6, but that is your cos A. So if I want to write A, then I should write cos inverse 6 upon under root 136. So it was easy. So the thing that I wanted to highlight is here, A is not angle between C bar and B bar, it is angle between C bar and minus B bar. Good. Some beautiful examples I have selected from different books, and I am here. We go for this. I want to simplify. We go for it. Come on. X bar plus Y bar cross Y bar plus Z bar. Will you help me? Yeah. X bar cross Y bar plus X bar cross Z bar plus Y bar cross Y bar plus Y bar cross Z bar dot X bar plus Z bar. I go for, yeah, this is X bar cross Y bar plus X bar cross Z bar plus 0 bar. You know that Y bar cross Y bar is 0 bar plus Y bar cross Z bar dot X bar plus Z bar. Well, that is easy. Now you can expand, multiply this dot product with X bar. So that will give me X bar cross Y bar dot X bar plus X bar cross Y bar dot Z bar plus X bar cross Z bar dot X bar plus X bar cross Z bar dot Z bar plus Y bar cross Z bar dot X bar plus Y bar cross Z bar dot Z bar. Easy. What is this? This is a box product. This is a box product. Box product matlab determinant. Determinant first and third row are same, so this will be 0. This is box product X bar, Y bar, Z bar. This is a box product that is determinant whose first and third row are same, so that is also 0. This is box product matlab determinant, but its second and third row are same, so it is again 0. Y bar cross Z bar dot X bar, that is box of Y bar, Z bar, X bar, plus this is box product that is determinant whose second and third row are same, so this will be 0. You can simplify. First you interchange these two determinant. If you interchange two rows or two columns, value of new determinant is negative of the original one. So it will give us box of X bar, Y bar, Z bar minus box of X bar, Z bar, Y bar. Yeah? Again I interchange these two. So what does it give me? Again I interchange two rows. So this will be positive, and that will give us X bar, Y bar, Z bar. So X bar, Y bar, Z bar plus X bar, Y bar, Z bar, that is 2 times box product X bar, Y bar, Z bar. I recall this was asked in JEE, so somebody asked me in last year, so we did it. Yes, it is here 2 times box product X bar, Y bar, Z bar. So it was easy. I think 10.4 has been started. We go for it. Don't know. But let's go for some different examples. Yeah, this was also asked in JEE. See, X bar. What does our vector X bar do? It makes angles pi by 3, beta, 2 pi by 3 with axis respectively. Last time पर मैं कहूँ तो respectively मतलब it makes that your X bar makes angle pi by 3 with x axis, it makes angle beta with y axis, and it makes angle 2 pi by 3 with z axis. But you know very beautiful result, sum of squares of direction cosines is 1. Good. So here alpha is pi by 3, so cos square pi by 3, beta is beta, that is cos square beta, gamma is 2 pi by 3, so this is 1. Cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma is 1. So it will give us cos square pi by 3, that is 1 by 2 the whole square, cos square beta Cos square 2 pi by 3 is minus half the whole square equals to 1. So this is cos square beta. See, this is 1 by 4. This is also 1 by 4. 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 goes on right hand side. So that is 1 minus 1 by 2, that is 1 by 2. So cos beta is, yes, खबर दे दी 1 by root 2 बोल से plus or minus 1 by root 2. If cos beta is 1 by root 2, your beta will be pi by 4. But if cos beta is minus 1 by root 2, we did this type of examples frequently. It is pi minus pi by 4, that is 3 pi by 4. So you wanted to find out beta. Beta has two choices. Either beta is pi by 4 or beta is 3 pi by 4. We go for this one beautiful example. This set में frequently पूछाया है. What is the question? X bar and y bar are vectors such that mod x bar is 1, मतलब x bar is a unit vector. Mod y bar is 1, मतलब y bar is also a unit vector. And their sum is also a unit vector, मतलब mod x bar plus y bar is also 1. Question asked was this: find out magnitude of their difference, that is mod of x bar minus y bar. मैंने भले आंसर रखा है रूट 3, but what was the question? If sum of two vectors, sum of two unit vectors is again a unit vector, then find out magnitude of their difference. That is, you want to find out mod of x bar minus y bar. Is it okay if I can prove, or if I can find out mod x bar minus y bar the whole square? Yeah. So I start with mod x bar minus y bar the whole square. Come on, you will help me dear. What is mod x bar minus y bar the whole square? X bar minus y bar dot x bar minus y bar. You can help me. X bar dot x bar. Yesterday also we did this type of job. X bar dot x bar is mod x bar square. Y bar dot y bar is mod y bar square. And this is minus 2 x bar dot y bar. Done? But your mod x bar is 1, your mod y bar is 1. So this is 1 minus 2. This is also 1. How to get this x bar dot y bar? This will help me. Come on, mod x bar plus y bar is 1. So mod x bar plus y bar the whole square is 1. Just like this, I can say that it is mod x bar square plus 2x bar dot y bar plus mod y bar square is 1. Mod x bar square is 1. This is also 1. So 2x bar dot y bar. 1 cancel and this one goes on right inside. So I can tell you that x bar dot y bar is minus 1 by 2. Yeah. X bar dot y bar is minus 1 by 2. Minus minus plus. 2 cancel. 1 plus 1 that is 3. Mod x bar minus y bar the whole square is 3. I take square root and you get the result. Easy. So this much easy vectors is, but the thing is you have to be very careful about formulas. Formulas, vectors में वो क्या है formulas ले दरियो से. You have to remember each and every formula. 50 times है. Exam February ní 28 fixed day gauge है. Next year ये बात करूँ. Okay. I want to prove that dot product of these two vectors is 0. Okay, how can I prove that dot product of these two is 0? And having proved that, I can immediately tell you that b bar minus a bar dot b bar upon mod a bar square times a bar is perpendicular to a bar. Can we? Because if dot product is 0, then those two vectors are perpendicular. So that was the question actually asked in JEE. What is the relation between these two vectors? Okay, so these two vectors are perpendicular. They can be collinear, they can be in opposite direction, they can be in the same direction, they can be perpendicular, there may be nothing not between them, but here they are perpendicular. Let's go for this. B bar dot A bar minus A bar dot B bar upon mod A bar square being a scalar out, and inside you are left with A bar dot A bar. Now you can help me. What is A bar dot A bar? Mod A bar square. Mod A bar square cancel, and that will give me B bar dot A bar minus A bar dot B bar. This is your mod A bar square cancel, and you are left with B bar dot A bar minus B bar dot A bar is 0. So these two vectors are perpendicular. Is it? We go for one more example. Yes. What was the question? Find the unit vector of R2 which is perpendicular to this vector. Repeat, what is the question? Find unit vector in R2 which is perpendicular to 5, -12. મને આન્સર ખબર છે, બે આન્સર આવશે. એ તમને હિન્ટ પણ આપીશ, થોડી વાર એને શીખવાડીશ પણ ખરો. અત્યારે we go for it. Okay, come on. મને આન્સર ખબર છે. ચલો તમને જાદુ બતાડું. Oh, let us stop there. We stop here.